Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me there, Jay, and if you want to see me create the gorgeous glowy neutral look, then obviously keep on watching. I'm also going to use this as an opportunity to review the Morphe 18T Truth or Dare, or actually it's called Truth or Bear eyeshadow palette, because I use that to create this gorgeous cool tone taupey neutral type of look. So obviously with everything you want to start off with a great base. So I use my Pixi Beauty moisturizer, and now I'm just using the Good Molecules. It's also a primer, but it's also a moisturizer, so you can go ahead and avoid the first step if you wanted to, but I mean, you can, if you want to really moisturize your skin, I would suggest that you go in with your moisturizer first and then use this primer. So I hope all of you are doing well with this whole COVID situation. I hope you're keeping positive. I hope you're keeping safe. I hope this video brings a little bit of distraction, a little bit of hope to you guys, because in my mind I was trying to cheer myself up with a gorgeous date night type of look, you know, trying to distract myself from the current situation that we are in. So obviously to set that powder in place, I'm going to use my Morphe setting spray. This is the collaboration setting spray with Jeffree Star. And now I'm just going to go in and start building my base. So I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics BB Illuminator. And at this point, I realized that I pumped way too much on my face. And I was contemplating whether to just carry on blending it, being that I'm going to wash it off anyway, or to take it off. But clearly I went with the latter and just blended it in, and yeah, where we are. And then on top of that, I'm going in with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I absolutely love this foundation, and I'm quite gutted that I'm coming to the end of it. It's such a good drugstore full coverage foundation if you are on a hunt for foundation that isn't going to cost a fortune. I believe these ones retail for about £15, and you get really good coverage. My brows were the Benefit Cosmetics, precisely my brow pencils, so nothing new there. I'm going in with my primer base, so I'm using the Plouise primer base in, I want to say shade 8, but don't quote me, everything in the description box below. And then the Truth or Bear palette by Morphe. Now this is a gorgeous cool tone neutral type of palette with a pop of warm tone color. And so for my first shade, I'm going in with that brown shade, which I wasn't expecting to be this dark. And that shade is absolutely stunning. It's called Reveal in the palette. And I actually thought that it would be more of like a terracotta brown, but it was slightly darker. And then to just deepen up my crease, I'm going in with Tell All, which is, again, it looks a lot lighter in the pan, but comes off quite deeper on my lid. I probably would have used a lighter base if I knew that the shadows would come off slightly darker. And then to blend the edge of Tell All, because obviously you want to give a smooth transition between all your shades, I'm using Candid. And Candid is more like a neutral peach undertone type of eyeshadow. And then I'm not going in with any like severe cut creases. I kind of want it to be a softer crease. So I'm going in with that base I used initially. And then on top of that, I'm going in with the shade Open. And Open is a beautiful taupey shimmer shade. Now this palette is so pretty, guys. It's so easy to blend. If you love your cool tone neutrals and you want something that's easier to manage, you want a smaller number of shadows that are easily blendable and a good balance of neutral shimmers and neutral mattes, then this palette is for you. And then I'm going to create a wing liner, and I'm using the Morphe gel liner in Jet. Absolutely love this as well. It's nice and dark and gives the smoothest type of wing liner without much pressure. And then, as always, going in with my concealer, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer. Absolutely love these concealers. They're full coverage but they're still very, very comfortable on the skin, not cakey, and very, very affordable. Now that my face is fully done, I'm just going to go back and complete my eyes. And so I'm going back in with that base that I used initially, and I'm applying that to my lower lash line. I'm doing this before putting any color into my waterline, as this really helps me blend out any shadows before my eye gets irritated. And so the first color that I'm going back into is Tell All, which is that dark brown shade that we use to really deepen the crease, and I'm applying that on the outer and the inner portion of my lower lash line. I'm trying to keep the middle as empty as possible. And then in the middle of that, I'm using Open Up as well, which was the color we used on the lid, and I'm slowly patting that in the middle to kind of create like a touch light type of look underneath the lower lash line. I just didn't want it to be really heavily smoky. I kind of want it to still look bright and, you know, make me look awake. And then I'm gonna pop the Truth in my inner corner and also on top of Open Up, just to give it a bit more glow, a bit more kind of like more like I'm awake. And then in my waterline, I'm going back in with that Morphe gel liner in Jet, and I am slowly applying that just to avoid any irritation in my eye. And you guys know that I live for this bronzer, and this is the Morphe Glamour Bronze Bronzer in Phenom. You can get this bronzer from the Morphe website. It won't come in special packaging, but it does come in their standard packaging. Literally, I should be getting a new one, honestly, because I've had this for so long. But I absolutely love this bronzer. And I'm bringing that all the way down to my neck just to give me that all over bronzed up look. And then as my blush, I'm using the BlackUp Cosmetics blush. Absolutely love how pigmented this is. I recently uploaded my bronzer and blush collection video. It's also a declutter video, and I swatched all 4 shades of this blush, and it is so pigmented, guys. Like, honestly, you definitely need to watch it. And to kind of set everything in place before I pop my lashes on, I'm using this Revolution Glass Glow Fix. And then for my highlighter, I'm using the Revolution Loose Highlighter in Rose Quartz. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I wasn't expecting it to be this icy. From the packaging, I thought it would be really glowy. I thought it would be warm, like a real gold type of color. I probably should have gathered from the name that it's called Rose Quartz and it won't be gold, but you know, when you've committed, you kind of fully have to commit. And then on top of that, I'm just going to go in with the Sigma highlighter in 24K. This is from their Sculpt Highlight and Contour palette. Absolutely love this color, and I love the way it kind of just, the color just ended up looking like my lid color. It was just absolutely stunning. So I do love the combination of both. And then my mascara is still the Maybelline Falsies mascara. I absolutely love it. It doesn't irritate my eyes, and it gives my lashes the volume it needs. And then once that's done, I'm just going to go ahead and pop my lashes on. And the lashes are from Morphe as well. They're called Yes Auntie or Yes Honey. Don't quote me. Again, description. No, Yes Queen. That's what it's called. But it will be in the description box below, including my discount code if you guys want to, you know, save £5 or $5 off any Morphe product. And I'm using this pencil. This can, I believe, can be used as an eye pencil or as a lip pencil. It doesn't really say on the packaging, but I really love the color, so I'm using it to line my lips. And then on top of that, I'm going to apply this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Morphe gloss. Oh my god, it's the most beautiful gloss ever. Very smooth. I love the applicator. Very easy to apply. And yeah, it just made my lips look really, really yummy. Oh, stunning. And then once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and set my face again, because that's the kind of bad bitch I am. And then we're going to transform and look fabulous. No, actually, no. We're doing date night, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of glow up my chest, because that's really what I would do for date night, because, you know, I like to show a little cleavage here and there. So we got to let the chest match the face and be pumping. I love it. So I'm just going to apply that, and then I'm going to change my outfit. Nothing's complete without the perfect pair of earrings. So I'm wearing these gorgeous earrings from House of Clary Vaughan. Oh my god, guys, they have the cutest little items ever, and these earrings match my dress. My dress is from Boohoo, and it's like a match made in heaven, guys. Like, I felt expensive. My light was picking up on the jewels, and everything was just shining. And oh, it's just absolutely stunning earrings. So I really love the way the look came together. Looks super pretty. Love the dress, love the makeup. Absolutely love that eyeshadow palette from Morphe. I think it is good value for money. The shadows are very pigmented, very soft, very easy to blend. It is one of Lipstick Nick's favorite eyeshadow palettes. It's recommended by her, and I see why. It was just so easy to blend in all the shadows in and out without wasting any time. And obviously with date night, we sometimes like to pop a little bit of red on. So I'm going to go ahead and change my lipstick off. And this time I'm going to be wearing shade Steamy, I believe. And this is their Mega Matte formula called Steamy. Love the way the color comes out. It's such a gorgeous, kind of want to say orangish red or pinkish red shade. Super pretty. Oh, stunning. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. Remember, God doesn't like ugly, so please be nice to someone today, and I will catch you guys in a future video.